Hi, this is a video about how Home Depot and their installer company USIG installs laminate flooring, at least in the Northern California area. I'm not sure about nationwide. This is the laminate what's been installed. Maple Grove Natural with 50 years residential and 15 years commercial warranty. The installers came, installed the floor, removed the old carpet, and they figured it needs leveling. Then they contact their supervisors, which contact Home Depot. Home Depot calls you and charges you for leveling. But I guess the installers don't get called back for leveling it. They do their basic leveling, and then leaving they ask, oh, they didn't charge you anything about leveling, right? I don't know if you hear the sound. So that's the first thing, $130 for leveling. Then they were supposed to install multi-purpose reducer by the Home Depot measurer service directions. There is no multi-purpose reducer here. After the, this is they put some. You can see how the color is matching and the gaps. Then on the other side is the T-molding. T-molding has a metal track that it's supposed to click in, but they decided to nail it down and leave the holes like that. Further, we get in the master bedroom, and what do we see first is this nonsense here under the door. I'm not sure if they were supposed to cut it that high also. You can see this chip here. You can see the gap between the planks. Here's how uniform is in the installation around the molding. This is another point in my review. Here are the gaps. You can see how it's not straight. It's smaller here and gets a little bigger there. Here. This tile's nailed down or plank. You can see how much force they how they were banging them with the hammer. Another chip here. See how severely this is damaged, and so far from the wall. Even when I put the quarter round in there, it's not covering this chipped spot over there. You see the caulk here, that was damaged. First of all, This is a flat rate $497 installation, and apparently they never take out the base molding out, so you need coil around for sure. You need coil around for sure, but it's not included in the base installation. So the price for installation coil around is $1.80 per linear foot, which makes another $300 for my 2 bedrooms installation. You can see the wall. This what they did to my wall. Marks everywhere. Handprints. And still waiting for them to fix it. I'm looking at the planks and see more and more defects. Let's see. When you look at it in the sun, you know, you see that? That's not the only one. I'm talking about this here. That's not the only one. So you should see their tapping blocks, so beaten. Here is how they left my floor. You see the gap? This is a good fit. This is a gap. I agree these are the most severe ones, but before they left, they told me you have to nail the coil around down so your floor doesn't move. This floor is supposed to be clicked down, it's not to be moving just like that. After my service call, the inspector, guy named manager, or I'm not sure what he is, came and he said gaps between the planks are within industry standards. Okay, I don't know about that. He said, I told him how much they were, hammering them, how, violent they were with the planks. He said, this is normal for laminate installation, so we have to put them in place. And after a couple minutes, my daughter is walking around with the vacuum cleaner's attachment, tapping the floor like this. And he said, your daughter might damage the floor. How will you feel about that? Talking about 15 years commercial warranty on the planks, right? Walking on them with high heels, whatever, deliveries. This is the other door. You can see the caulk, not only in the hole, but on my door frame, right? Here, damage on the wall. Here, damage on the wall. right? More damage on the wall. These are freshly painted walls. Here. This was supposed to be multi-purpose reducer, which is this, right? My understanding was that this was gonna go here, like this, going down. For some reason they said they can't install this. The door, the closet door, is gonna be scrubbing on it or whatever. So they installed this last plank here with that amazingly straight cut, right? And left it with that caulk in there. This is caulk on my, rails. These are gaps at the end. What I'm saying about the gaps on the ends and the baseboard, that the guy said we never take the baseboard out. We always install quarter round. So quarter round is basic installation by my understanding, which should be included in the $497. Some more gaps, which you probably can't see perfectly because of the dust in them, because they didn't clean the tile before installing or whatever. This is another T. Here. Make sure the last row of panels to be laid in the work area will be more than 2 inches. If not, the first panel to be laid in the work area must be cut to compensate the difference of the last panel, right? That's what I'm talking about. Unprofessional. They didn't know what they were doing, I guess. This is the T-molding installed. So the chips here, you can see. Nails along. So also the underlayment, yeah. The underlayment was, they were throwing tools on top of the underlayment, on the planks, whatever. And the underlayment has, I saw them almost finishing. And on that little area that was exposed when I saw the underlayment, there were at least 3 big holes. Not holes, but it was ripped and put in place, back in place. This underlayment is supposed to be a moisture barrier also. I was told that on the wooden floor doesn't matter that much, but that's not professional. I would install it myself if I wasn't going for the professionals to install my laminate. The service call is not handled right. This guy is, his name is Tom, that was inspecting, and he's supposedly taking care of the fixing of this stuff. He says I'm not Home Depot. For ordering parts, you have to call Home Depot. For when you call Home Depot and say that it's not installed right, you should call the installer company. We call installer company and they say, we're gonna call you back, and they never call. But they called at least 4 times. Here is a small tile. Another small plank. More marked planks that are chipped. So the way they were mounting them, what I saw was they were placing the planks next to each other. 1, 2 next to each other, and just forcing them in, which by my understanding leads to this, and they can't fit because this gets here in the channels, you know, and they can't close them, so they put more pressure on it. They have to bang it more violently, they have to hammer it in, and it's still open. I don't think I saw them doing this. Right? No gaps. No gaps. So I don't see the reason of banging them that much, hammering them, and destroying them. And now it's 10 days after the installation started. We're waiting. So that guy Tom, who inspected the floor, I guess he saw that we have some left of the laminate. They don't even care about compensating for the, damaged planks. I guess it's my fault. And also, this multi-purpose reducer here, that's not fitting anywhere, that they said they can't install it anywhere, and cost like $30, not sure, between 20 and 30, was cut, and it's a metal rail that fits in here, is missing. Without being used anywhere. I don't know why it was why it was cut, because it doesn't fit neither of the closets. Yeah, it's too big for the smaller one, it's too small for the bigger one. So this is a mystery why they destroyed this piece, costing me $30. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get compensated for this. I have another whole piece that I might be able to return, and this is the track missing. This kind of track is available for the T-molding, but they still nailed it down. I'm not sure what are they doing. Yeah, everything is nonsense, and they're not handling it right, and I'm wondering what's going to happen, because I still don't have resolution. I am thinking about returning it. I paid with credit card, so let's see what's gonna happen. My wife was told that it's not possible to return it. I'm not sure how is this gonna happen, but be aware. This is how USIG, Home Depot's installer company, is installing laminate, and they're giving a 50 years residential warranty, which I don't know how are they gonna cover. These 2 bedrooms are empty for 10 days now. Me, my wife, and our 2-year-old sleep in the living room with all the moving boxes, with all the houseware, clothes and stuff in there. There is no place to for the kid to sleep, to play. Seems that they don't care much. They want to schedule service appointment and stuff on their time, on their convenience. So yeah, I'm pissed. That's why I'm doing this video, and I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube. Thank you for watching.